Hey guys, it's Sheepy, aka the Pixel Nation's admin here with another video update. It looks like right now we've got 371 players, which is fantastic. I don't remember what it was in the last video, but I think it was 350 or 360 something, so it's definitely going up, which is good. Trying to get all those new members playing, because more people equals more fun. Alright, so there's been a couple of changes since the last video. One of the main updates that I've added is the use of Alliance admin tools, if you will. So basically how that works, if you go to your Alliance, here my Alliance is the losers. Currently I'm the only member. So I may not be able to demonstrate this very well, but basically if you have a whole bunch of members in your Alliance, say it's like 30 instead of 1, you can type in the name of the member that you'd like to remove from your Alliance, enter his name here, and then if you click remove member, it will remove them from your Alliance. Which is helpful, you know, if you have somebody who's not actually in your Alliance, is just pretending to be or whatever. So you can just simply kick them out. Now the next big thing with Alliance admin tools is now people have permissions within Alliances. When you initially join an Alliance, your permission status is member, which basically means you're part of the Alliance, but you can't do anything special. There are also agents. Agent is the next level up, and agents can remove players from the Alliance as well as edit the Alliance, which, you know, change the information and stuff. And then there's founders, and founders can remove agents. They can make members agents. They can make other members or agents other founders. So you can have multiple founders in an Alliance. And they're basically, you know, the top of the food chain. They can do basically anything. They can edit the Alliance, remove members, and change permissions of others. Now, founders can't mess with other founders. So if you make someone else a founder in your Alliance, they're going to have to change their permissions back to member or agent on their own by typing in their username and then updating their own permissions or leaving the Alliance. So you want to be careful when you make another person a founder. They can't kick you out, but you can't kick them out, so you have to keep that in mind. But basically, you know, if you've got a big Alliance with lots of government members that are active and you trust, you can make them all founders, and then problem solved. And then in case, you know, if one of you leaves, there's still a founder to keep the Alliance running. And basically, that's how all that works. There was a lot of people asking for features like this, so I'm glad I could finally add it. Another thing that I may be adding in the future would be, like, treaties between Alliances in-game. You know, where you can make a peace treaty between your Alliance and another Alliance, and then members of your Alliance can't attack members of the other Alliance, or, you know, something like that. As well as there could be, well, I don't know, peace treaties would be really the only one that would work, because if you had a mutual defense pact in-game, you couldn't just make members of your Alliance declare war on another Alliance, so. Anyway, I'll look into that in the future. Moving on, there's another feature that I added. It's the Keep Me Logged In feature. So now I just logged out here. When you log in and you type in your username, blah blah blah, you type in, mine's admin, there's now this Keep Me Logged In feature, and what this does is it remembers the IP that you logged in as, and then the next time you access the site from the same IP address and you are not logged in, it will automatically log you in. So basically that's how that works, and you can see it'll work across multiple browsers. If I open up Google Chrome here, don't care about my email and Facebook, but go to Pixel Nations, and you can see here we go. We are automatically logged in, and if I log out here, it won't log me out in the other one, but it'll keep it from remembering it. So when you log out, it turns off the Keep Me Logged In feature, and the Keep Me Logged In feature only lasts for up to 7 days. So after that, you'll have to log in again and specify that you want to keep yourself logged in. So that's how that works. And basically, those are the only two big features that I've added. There was another couple things I'd like to talk about, future possibilities for updates. One is turn-based war, which was recommended to me on the forums, and I really like the idea. Right now, if you look at your wars, I'll show you guys. You can see that I'm at war with 2 people, and you can launch an attack every 8 hours, except for nuclear attack, which you can only do every 24 hours. But, yeah, that's how that works. So the idea for turn-based war is that once I attack, say, Unkeijo here, once I attack him, wow, I can't talk. Okay. Once I ground attack him, send my troops and stuff over to attack him, I can't attack him again until he attacks me back. So, you know, I attack, then he attacks, then I attack, then he attacks, and that's how it'll work. And I'm thinking that to end a war, instead of them automatically ending after 5 days like they do right now. I'm thinking that once someone stops attacking for 2 days, then the war will be canceled, or it'll expire automatically. So that way, if you want to end a war, you can just stop attacking for 2 days. The downside of that is, they get the last attack on you. But if you really don't want to fight, you just wait 2 days, and then it's game over. Or, not game over, but the war is over. And I'm thinking that should work good, and that'll that'll allow wars to go as fast as you want them to, or as slow as you want them to. If you only log in once a day, then you can only attack once a day, and your opponent can only attack you once a day. But if you log in like 5 times a day, you can attack 5 times a day, and if your opponent's logging in 5 times a day as well, they can attack you 5 times a day. So, you can see how it'll go as fast as you want it to go. And, yeah, so I really think that's a good idea. I'm planning on adding it sometime soon. And the only other new main feature that I'm thinking about is referrals, which basically when you register, if you're a new player, there'll be a little box, and you can type like the nation name of the person that referred you to Pixel Nations, and then that person that you typed in their name will get like $200,000 when you register, or maybe $1 million or some amount of money in game, and that'll encourage people to get their friends to sign up, because they want the bonus, and that should help us get more players, and more players means more alliances and more politics and stuff, and makes it more fun, So yeah, that's basically this update. It is the 11th of June, 6:12 p.m. at the time of recording. I don't know why that matters. But, yeah, I thought I'd keep you guys updated, let you know how things are going. And I'd like to thank you guys all again for playing. Bear with me with the updates. A lot of people are getting mad because I'm changing things all the time. But you have to understand that things have to be changed to make the game work. It's not just about you, It's about the game in general. And getting things to be at an optimal state, where it's fun for everybody. So anyway, that's about it. Again, thank you guys for everything, all the support. Make sure you're checking out the forums and the wiki. I don't even know if I might say that right. Wow, I can't talk anyway. But yeah, forums are good stuff. Lots of important things going on. Post updates and stuff here as well. You can see all the alliance things that are going on. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for everything again. I think I've said that like 3 times now. So I'm just gonna stop and end the video. Yeah. Enjoy. Goodbye.